الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. O children of Adam, take along what looks good on you to every mosque, and eat and drink, and do not be extravagant. Surely he does not like the extravagant. In the fourth verse it was said, O children of Adam, take along what looks good on you to every mosque, and eat and drink, and do not be extravagant. Surely he does not like the extravagant. In the way the Arabs of Jahiliyyah used to take the making of the tawaf of the Kaaba naked as the correct method of worship and an act of reverence for the house of Allah. They also had a custom that they would skip eating and drinking during the days of Hajj. They would eat no more than they would eat no more than what would keep them alive. They particularly abstained from butter, oil, milk, and other pure eatables, even jariyah. The present verse was revealed against this absurd practice. It enjoined that they should abstain from it because making tawaf naked was an act of immodesty and bad manners. Similarly, doing the reverse of it, that is, abstaining from good food given by Allah Ta'ala without any valid excuse, had hardly anything to do with religion. In fact, forbidding on themselves what Allah had made lawful for them was effrontery and excess and an act of worship, something disliked by Allah. Therefore, eat and drink as you wish during the days of Hajj, but do not be extravagant. Totally abstaining from halal foods is also included under extravagance. Then, becoming heedless to the real objectives of Hajj and the dhikr of Allah and remaining busy with nothing but eating and drinking is also included under extravagance. Through this verse has been revealed to eradicate a particular custom of nudity in the Arab Jahiliyyah, in which they demonstrated at the time of Tawaf in the name of reverence for the Kaaba, but the Imams of Tafsir and the jurists of Muslim Ummah unanimously agree that the revelation of an injunction in relation to a particular event does not mean that that injunction is restricted to the same event. Instead, what is considered here is the generality of words. The injunction then applies on everything that falls under the generality of these words. Covering the body properly is obligatory. There is no salah without it. Therefore, the majority of Sahaba and Tabi'in and the Mujtahid Imams have deduced many injunctions from this verse. The most important of them is about Salah. As making tawaf naked has been prohibited in this verse, the ruling applies identically to Salah as well, which becomes haram, forbidden, and false and futile, because Rasulullah ﷺ has said that the tawaf of the house of Allah is Salah. In addition to that, since the majority of commentators agreed that the word masjid in this verse itself means sajda, sujood, prostration, the prohibition of nudity in the state of sajda becomes explicitly inclusive in this verse. Now, if this is prohibited in sajda, then it will obviously stand prohibited in all other movements of salah, such as ruku', qiyam, and qu'ud. Then the statement of the whole Rasulullah has made it more evident. It also appears in a hadith that the salah of any adult woman is not permissible without proper head and body cover. Khimar, rida, chaddar, dupatta, or large skirt. That covering the body properly is obligatory in conditions other than salah as well stands proof from other verses of the Quran and narrations of the hadith. One such verse has already appeared a little earlier. We have sent down to you clothing that covers your shame. To sum up, it can be said that covering the body properly is the first human and Islamic obligation on which everyone which is mandatory under all conditions, and in salah and tawaf it is obligatory in the first degree.